This one is Western Red Cedar, and then we have a strip of pine.
We have the pool, we have the hot tubs, we have a beach that's just right around the corner.
We took 20 boats on our annual Prestige Rendezvous to South Haven, Michigan this year.
We're taking young people, and the purpose of our program is to develop a maritime interest.
Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the Catawba Island Club Boat Show right here in beautiful Catawba Island, Ohio. I love this show, by far one of my favorite shows throughout the course of the whole year. And while I'm here, I'm wandering around, I'm looking for some cool and exciting things to report on, and I ran across our friends over at Lyman Life. I'm here with Michelle. Michelle, how are you?
Good, good.
Good, nice to meet you. And Tom? How are you, sir?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing well. This guy's scaring me a little, but that's okay. All right.
Very intimidating.
Yeah, I know. He's got that look about him. He knows what he's going to talk about. So, all right, Michelle, let's start with you. Lyman Life, what are you doing here?
Lyman Life came about when my husband and I were looking for a Lyman. And I was looking for actually some very cool Lyman stuff.
Yeah.
And I found Tom's site, and Tom didn't have very cool Lyman stuff. So long story short, I reached out to Tom because Lyman is an authentic American legacy brand.
Yes, it is. Yes,
and to me, there's so many brands out there, they don't mean anything, they don't stand for anything. Lyman has a real tradition behind it. So that was the inspiration for creating the lifestyle brand Lyman Life.
No matter where I go, I always see Lymans, and I always get just these great reports about what a wonderful boat they are. And then when I tell them I'm from Ohio, they're like, oh my gosh, that's where it all started. Tell me about Lymans, Tom.
Well, they started in Cleveland in 1875, and they started building rowing skiffs for a lot of the lakeshore liveries. In 1929, they moved to Sandusky and started to build bigger boats inboard. And they were in Sandusky till building wooden boats till 1973. Then they went into fiberglass and slowly just kind of withered away. And
Everybody knows the Lyman brand, though. I'll tell you something. We had a 31 Flybridge Lyman when I was growing up, and it was by far one of the most exciting experiences for me to enjoy Lake Erie on a Lake Erie boat. Now, some of the things I love about Lymans is the flair, because we have a short chop out on Lake Erie. These boats were built for the Great Lakes.
Exactly. Bill Lyman designed that hull specifically for the short chop.
Yeah, yeah.
And the round chine, the soft chine of the flared bow. And
So why is it such a classic? I mean, I know for wooden boat owners everywhere, restoring Lymans is a passion. It's a way of life. And people who own Lymans never want to own any other kind of boat because it's just so perfect for them. Why is Lyman such a well-known, passionate brand of boat?
Basically for the ride and the looks.
Yeah, I agree. And what kind of Lymans are out there nowadays that you see mostly on the lake?
Still a lot of the old outboards from the 50s.
Yeah.
And you'll see a lot of the inboards from the 60s.
Yeah.
And you'll see a lot of the glass ones. Yep.
Yeah. Well, they're pretty much everywhere. Like whenever I go over to Puddin Bay, I see them. And the owners of the boats being so passionate, they got to have good gear.
Exactly.
That's where you're coming in.
Exactly. When you talk about the flare of the bow, that was the inspiration for our logo.
Yeah.
We worked on that logo back and forth, and actually brought it to Tom and said, "Okay, what does it need? What does it need?" Because we wanted to capture the flare.
Yeah.
We wanted a logo that Lyman people would look at that and say, "That's a Lyman." Non-Lyman people would just say, "That's a cool boat."
Right.
And Tom sat and looked at it and said, "You need the hatch."
Yeah.
And he drew the hatch on.
Yeah.
And that became our Lyman Life logo.
Any classic boat show I go to, I see Lymans at. Every single one, every single time. Show me the product lineup, because this is really neat, Michelle. What do you got out here?
Well, we have a number of short sleeve T-shirts. Many of them, they all bear the Lyman script in one way or another, and then also our Lyman boat logo.
Sure.
Our most popular shirt has been the Builder's Tag T-shirt. So this is the Builder's Tag that is on the Lyman.
Let's show our viewers over there, because that is really, really cool. On every Lyman, you got one of those Builder's Tags.
What years, Tom, for that?
Well, from early 50s till the end.
Every
Okay.
Lyman is builder's sake. That was when this one came about.
Gotcha.
And then we've got a bunch of long sleeve T-shirts. We have our Lyman Life women's line that we've just started.
Oh, that's
The boat
awesome.
logo.
Yeah.
You know, for the ladies.
Okay.
And the first time I put Lyman in a pink script.
Yep.
I think Tom might have almost fallen over when he saw it, but you know, the ladies like it. And then really popular has been called the Lyman Life signature tee. And so this has the boat on the back, and then the Lyman Life down the arm, and then it's got the Lyman Life on the front.
I love it. I love
We've got
it.
a whole range of hats, housewares, glassware, fleeces, and then a lot of our items come about for things actually that I realize we need on our boat.
Sure.
Like we needed a gunwale mat, made a gunwale mat, a boarding mat. And then we have curated items, things that we found that really fit the Lyman Life lifestyle.
Sure.
So on our website, it's called the Lyman Life Loves Collection.
Okay.
So like these holders here. So on a wooden boat, especially, you don't necessarily have, you know, cup holders. Some people have added them. This item I found where you literally can slip a wine glass into this,
Yeah.
bottle of wine there, but you can move it anywhere around your boat.
Love it.
So it's not just the wooden boat people that like it. You know, obviously the fiberglass folks do too. It comes all the way into a 5-hole configuration. So
We've
it's
really
been fun.
got like everything here to help enjoy your Lyman lifestyle. You've got it available. You can put on different things as far as apparel or different things on your boat as well to help you remind you you're a Lyman boater. So, okay, tell me, if you're not able to make it down to the Catawba Island Club Boat Show, shame on you because you got to meet this guy. Where am I going to go online to find out more information about your products? And if I want to purchase some, where can I go?
LymanLife.com. LymanLife.com is our website. We're also in 4 retailers now.
Okay.
So we're in Byers Fair in Vermilion, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
In Newport Clothing in Port Clinton, Ohio.
yeah, yeah.
In Dock 421 on Put in Bay.
Uh-huh.
And about to go into Chicklett's Closet in Kelly's Island.
I love it.
So
I
we're
love
growing very quickly. We haven't even been in business a year yet.
it. That is awesome.
Yeah, the thing is that it's not just for the Lyman people. Lyman Life is rooted in what Lyman stood for, which is family, quality, and tradition. And that's what the brand stands for. And we saw this when we were at the big Cleveland Boat Show. We're seeing it here. My retailers are seeing it. It's not just Lyman people that this appeals to.
Yeah.
They just go, you know, there's some people buying it. They don't even know what Lyman is. They just think it's cool.
Yeah.
And my goal and my hope in the creation of the brand truly is to then inspire the younger generations that don't know what necessarily a Lyman is, but then they go, this is cool. What is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Because these vessels will need a next generation of caretakers.
We'll get them there sooner or later.
Yeah.
Michelle, thank you so
It was a
much.
pleasure.
I
Thank
greatly
you.
appreciate your time today. Tom, thank
you.
you very much, sir.
Thank you.
A wealth of knowledge right here. LymanLife.com.
Yes, LymanLife.com.
LymanLife.com, guys. Make sure you go there, check out some fantastic product. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you out on the water.